It was cold the day I decided to die. I was nervous. I remember that. My whole life, I was the outsider. The one that never quite fit in. Growing up, I'd always lock myself away in my bedroom. My parents, they thought it was just a phase. Something I'd eventually grow out of, but when I started transitioning, that's when it got too real for them. That's when they got scared. That's when they finally closed the door on me. And I tried to move on, live a normal life, but I never felt like I fit. People would give me all these looks, trying to figure out what I was or what I wasn't. They judged me. Some even refused to recognize me as a woman. I never dated. God forbid. I find someone I like and they don't understand. What if they panic? What if they attack me? Like, the stress, the pressure of it all was just too much to bear. I remember the day I wanted to end it all. A man at the store wouldn't let me use the restroom. He cursed me out, called me a pervert, a freak, among other things, obviously. And I just looked at him. I honestly had no energy to fight back. What was the point? I could feel eyes focusing on me. People watching and wondering as this man condemned me. So I left. I didn't cause a scene. I didn't argue. I didn't even cry. It was like a light inside of me just went out. I began to feel numb. Empty. As I walked the streets, I could feel the wind blowing through my hair. It felt good. Comforting. Then I looked up to the sky. Clear, blue, beautiful. I wanted to be up there. I don't know, I just did. So I went. I went into the nearest building and took the elevator all the way to the top. And when I reached the top, I found a stairwell. And I continued to go up. I wasn't scared. I wasn't even nervous. I was curious. Intrigued. When I stepped onto that roof, the wind picked up. My hair began to flow wildly. My heart was racing. I felt alive. This is it, I thought. They won't be able to hurt me anymore. They won't be able to hurt me. So I climbed the ledge. And as I took my last breath, I felt something. A hand, a gentle hand, was touching my shoulder. I turned around and there he was, standing right before me, like an angel. smiled at me and asked if I needed someone to talk to. I laughed and I cried. I asked him what he was doing here. Why was he talking to me? He didn't need to be bothered with someone like me. And he took my hand and looked at me. Not at my eyes, but at me. And he said, "Everyone is worth knowing." I didn't know how to react to that, so I began to cry some more. But he didn't care. He smiled and wrapped his arms around me and told me everything was going to be okay. And I don't know why, but I believed him. So we sat on the ledge and I told him my story. I told him how I felt like an alien. Then he chuckled and said how he could relate. It felt like we talked for hours. We probably did. But he didn't mind. He wanted to be there. He wanted to help because he thought I was worth it. And he was right. I am worth it. My name is Sylvia.